we came in the office. She didn't want to leave.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, well, Steve, my partner in crime, the guy that's confused in the head at times. So you notice I got coffee and Red Bull?
I got coffee and I got coffee.
Want some Red Bull?
Check this out, man. Somebody brought me a biscuit. They've redeemed themselves with my wife. My wife said, I told her I was going to do something. She goes, why are you doing that? And I said, well, I'm going to do this for everybody, including Anthony. She goes, well, he never gets you anything. She said that. Honey, he brought me a biscuit without knowing you said that this morning.
If she only
Good morning,
knew.
Lisa.
If she only knew.
Hey, neighbor.
Hold on. If she only knew how many times Steve be like, hey, look,
How many
Steve,
times?
I'm about to order some
I can count
food.
it on one hand.
Or when I order food, Steve be like, ooh, can I have some?
Yeah, I shouldn't have to say, ooh, can
No,
I have some?
no.
I walk up to you and go, here, man.
You don't tell your wife all the good things that happen and all the things I do for
That's
you.
the problem. I have told her all of them,
No,
and they haven't added up to very much.
No, you have not.
Oh, I have.
Oh,
some.
have you? You know what?
Hey, check it out. I dressed up
this
this morning.
conversation for another day. You look. I'm gonna tell you what you really look like.
I look as good as I feel.
No. You look like an elf from the North Pole. The outfit right there.
I wanted to kind of match you. I wanted to kind of look a little bit like you.
I'm ready for the cold.
Good morning, Michael Mills. How are you? Hey, listen, it's coffee time with Anthony V. and SubaruSteve. He just can't get this. I don't understand it. I keep trying to raise the level. Listen, you want to watch this episode, folks, because we're going to tell you how to buy a Subaru here shortly. And you do not want to miss this episode. So make sure you check this out.
Bro.
Good coffee. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a great show. The great part of waking up is SubaruSteve in your cup. Neighbor. Listen, if your neighbor. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, neighbor.
Wait a minute. Rick Hucker, Kenny Stoll, Michael Todd, Keith Bowman, Brian Mendes, Eric Top Gear. Stay tuned. You're going to want to hear this.
Ooh.
Jesse Sherman called me last night.
Sherman Jesse?
Yep. And wanted to know how many YouTube subscribers we have now.
Ooh, neighbor.
How many do we have?
Hey. Oh, man.
Can you believe it?
We're going backwards.
We have 201.
We're going backwards.
We had 202.
We're going backwards.
We just can't seem to get above 201. That's where we need your folks, friends. You know,
need your what? Your folks.
Tysheem Saunders called me last night.
Hey, I'm watching.
Hey, Anthony V called me late last night. I said, how about them Cowboys?
Man, I just want a new coach.
You need a new team, bro.
No. Our team is good, bro. No. We got talent. We got all the good talent. We got plenty of talent.
I saw some passing plays I liked.
We have plenty of talent.
But you're losers.
No, it's called
coaching.
Coaching.
Smoaching.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me a question.
You ready for this?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
With me, you, Cal, Lynn, Leander, and some of the staff members here, if we went to another dealership and worked for a different GM other than Greg, how successful do you think we would be? Do you think that Greg, because he's a good leader, that he brings the best out of us?
I don't know. I think we're going to talk about that, aren't we?
I don't know.
I think we are. Hey, listen, 201 subscribers. We need you to subscribe on our YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, hit that red button down there right now before I come to your house and hit it for you. You don't want me coming to your house and hitting it, right? Or do you want me to come to your house and hit it?
Cowgirls? What's that supposed to mean?
Good morning, Lori Johnson.
I don't get it. She said cowgirls.
You don't get a lot of things.
I don't get it. What's that mean?
And if you're watching this on Facebook right now, which you are, hit that like and share button. Show you care. Hit the share button. We'd love to have you share us.
Care.
We'll share you. We'll share you with everybody. Hey, listen. Birthdays today.
Ooh, I got some birthdays.
Pastor Rick Hocker at Freedom Fellowship.
Freedom.
He is celebrating a birthday today for Rizzle.
Stop tapping me, man.
Well, I'm trying to keep you on task here. Our very own Kenny Stiley. Happy birthday, buddy. He works here at RK. Michael Todd, it's your birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday.
What are you doing, man? You're supposed to be following along here.
You say those people. I'm going to say my people.
No. Oh, you got this person.
I'm going to type these people
You
in the
can't
comment
change
box.
the script in the middle of the flip.
Oh, no. Yes, I can.
You do all the time. I shouldn't even just send you notes anymore. Keith Bowman, happy birthday, bro. He's afraid he's going to mess up the last name here, I think. Brian Mendez, happy birthday. Derek Top Gear.
Woo! He's on mine too. Top Gear. Woo! My fault. I had a moment. Just go along with it.
Happy birthday, people. Okay, we're about done with the birthdays. What are you doing?
Man, I got some birthdays here.
Well, shout them out. Quick, come on. We got it.
Gina. Brian. We have Gregory Odes. Lene Briggs. Ariel Barrington. Ashley Cregan.
You know, Courtney Sheffy's son, Caleb, he turned 15 today.
Oh, some of those people's birthday was yesterday. But still.
Man, see, you don't plan properly.
I properly planned, though. High five.
Please don't hit me. I'm really bruised and bad over
High five.
here.
Give me some.
Too low.
That's
too
a low five.
Too slow, too low. Hey, listen, today, now this is good. I got some good ones here. National Pawnbrokers Day.
Pawn shop?
Yeah, answer me this question. Who do pawnbrokers deal with?
People.
Okay, so what do you call them? If they're pawnbrokers, their customers are pawn
purchasers?
Pawn people. I don't know. Pawnees? It's like an Indian tribe. Courtney, tell Caleb we said happy birthday. That's right. Anthony V and SubaruSteve are shouting out his 15th birthday. Nice job. Here's your free gift. Hey, listen. National Microwave Oven Day. Would you stop it? Stop playing games.
That was a good shot, bro.
I know it was.
You know what?
National Microwave Oven Day.
I'm proud of you.
Check it out. It is National, not Microwave Day. National Microwave Oven Day. So, are there microwave freezers?
Oven.
Freezers?
There's a microwave.
Microwave Freezer Day. I don't know about that. National Bartender Day.
Ooh.
So if you're going to a bar tonight, remember it's National Bartender Day. Encourage everybody in the bar to buy your bartender a drink.
No.
Can you imagine the party?
No.
You get your bartender drunk, and you know what? Everybody's partying.
They're going to lose money. No, you want to.
Who's going to lose money?
If you're a bartender out there, do you want a drink or do you want some
it's
money?
Your day.
No. Watch this. Do you want some drinks or do you want to be tipped well? You want some money.
They want both. It's
no,
their day.
They don't.
They get tipped well every day.
Bro, I bet you they'll take a tip. I bet you they'll take. Look, I bet you they'll take a 10, 15, 20% tip over.
Yeah.
A shot.
Yeah. Check this one out. You ready? If you know this one, I'll be amazed because I didn't know what this was. I don't even know if I can say it.
That's because your head's big.
National Gazpacho Day. Gazpacho. It is National Gazpacho Day. You're a cook. You should know what this one is.
Gazpacho?
Because Gaz, G-A-Z, Gazpacho Day.
Gazpacho.
It's cold tomato soup.
Oh, I ain't about that life.
Cold tomato soup.
I ain't about that life.
Let me finish. I'm talking about something here. It's a Spanish recipe.
Who talking to like that?
Did you just say who the F?
I said who the front door are you talking to like that?
I'm wait till the rewind tonight. You just cursed. Aaron Wales called me last night. Aaron Wales called and said, make sure he doesn't curse on your show. Look, I said, I can't help it. He can't be controlled.
Look, there's only
He's got like 7 personalities, and we don't talk about number 8.
No, there's only a couple things I would eat cold.
Well,
that should be eaten hot.
Well, check this out. It's an original Spanish recipe. Now I know why they wanted it cold. It includes stale bread. So I thought, stale bread, you throw it out. Steve. Oh, no. In Spain, they make a tomato soup they make cold gazpacho. It includes stale bread, tomato, cucumber, bell pepper, onion, and garlic. Other ingredients, now check this out, include olive oil, vinegar, water, salt.
That's common sense, bro.
And wine.
That's a common sense.
And wine.
That's common sense.
That's why they serve it cold.
That's common sense.
Have you ever had hot wine? Why are you trying to cut me off while I'm talking? You're always interrupting me. That's just rude.
No, those ingredients that you just put there are
stale bread and wine?
No. The wine, olive oil, salt, pepper. Those are standard ingredients for anything Spanish, Italian, or what you say, whatever.
Was that a little Italian accent you had for a second? For anything.
Shut up.
Stop hitting me.
Steve, but there's only a couple things that I would eat cold that should be warm.
Like tomato soup?
Like pizza.
Okay.
Would you eat a cold pizza?
I wouldn't.
Bro, so you wouldn't eat a pizza if you woke up in the morning, you saw a pizza on your stove that obviously someone had last night, and there was a nice meat lover slice. You wouldn't grab it? You wouldn't grab the meat lover slice?
I would.
I know you would. You're welcome. You like that little, you know what I'm saying, got a little saltiness slash a little honey?
It's a baguette.
Salty slash...
It's a baguette.
Oh, is it my turn?
I got carried away.
Oh my gosh. Bro, put your food away. The people are out there, you're losing viewers.
No.
They're losing viewers because you are too... What are you doing? You're eating. Put that away, man. Be patient in life.
All right, listen.
What is this?
Something Subaru.
What is this?
This is something Subaru. Something Subaru. Here we go. So today's something Subaru. How easy it is to buy a Subaru. I was thinking about this last night. A lot of people think, you know what, I can't get a car. I'll never have a new car. My old hoopty keeps on running, but I'll never get a new car. You know what? They work hard. You work hard.
You work hard.
You got an address. You live somewhere. You've been there for a couple of years, and you've been working hard for a couple of years.
I got it. Can I get it out?
Get it out.
You work hard for your money. So hard for your money. You work hard for your money, and let's buy a Subaru.
Listen, all you need to buy a new car, are you ready for this? This is what you need to buy a new car. You need a driver's license. Do you have a driver's license? Not one that you buy out of a box or anything like that. Do you have a driver's license? You need a job. Do you work? I just covered a minute ago. If you've been living somewhere for a year or two and you've been working for a year or two, you can probably buy a car. Would you just slow down for a minute, get in your lane? All right. We turn this over to the Anthony V Show. We're talking about something Subaru here. Serious talk.
They work hard for the money, so
you want to help them? You want to help somebody out there get a new car?
They work hard for their money, so they need to know how to buy a Subaru.
That's right. And whether you're here in the 757 or you're somewhere across the United States or Europe or wherever,
they work hard for the money.
You work hard for your money, and you deserve a new car. Don't tell yourself you don't deserve it and you can't do it. If you've got a residence, if you've got auto insurance, you can buy a car. It really is that easy. So, you know, we look at, okay, well, the big thing is going to be the payment. Can't afford that payment. You don't know what that payment is yet. You have no idea what the payment will be because you've got different options in front of you. What other options do they got?
You can lease.
You can lease a car or you can buy a car. A lot of people say, I don't ever want to lease because I heard leasing's bad. Is leasing bad?
Not in 2019.
Or 20.
Or 21.
Tell them why they should lease.
Because you have 4 options when you lease.
Tell them.
You can, at the end of it, turn the car in and be done with it. You can finance the remainder balance. You can trade. Or you can actually sell your vehicle to a third party.
It's incredible. You don't have depreciation on a lease. You know when you
know what people say?
What?
I don't like leasing because it's not mine. Time out.
False.
Look.
False.
Hold on, though. Watch this. If you have a 48-month, 60-month, or 72-month, or even 78-month loan, you don't have it.
It ain't yours either. That's
until
right.
the end.
It's the bank's. And a lot of people say, well, I can't do what I want with my leased car. Yes, you can, because it might stay your car. You're the one that makes that decision, not the bank, not the dealership. Used to be that way 20 years ago, but not today. You can also finance, sometimes up to 84 months, which gets you an incredibly low payment.
And work hard for your money.
Yeah. A lot of people say, well, I don't have $15,000 to put down. You don't need $15,000. Who's that? You don't need $15,000 to put down. You can, in most cases, all you need is your first month's payment. So it's incredible. And you can't lease a used car, but you can buy a new, a used, or a certified pre-owned vehicle. Tell me about CPOs.
CPOs is the way to go. See, I love CPOs. I love CPOs, even though I love new a little better. But
they want to know what is a CPO.
If you're not looking for
what is a
brand
CPO?
new, and I mean like a brand spanking new, you can get a CPO. It's a certified pre-owned Subaru, which any CPO vehicle has gone through a severe auto check.
Severe or detailed? Severe sounds pretty bad.
It's 170
152 point checklist.
It's not a safety?
No, 152 point checklist.
This is why I have him here. 152 point checklist. And guess what? It also has an extended warranty. Not an extended warranty, but it has an extended powertrain warranty.
How long?
It is a 7-year, 100,000 mile.
Shut the door.
Front door.
Okay.
You gotta say front door.
Freaky Friday?
No, say
Freaky
it fast.
Friday.
Say it fast.
Next week is Friday the 13th.
Say it fast.
Say fat? Biden said fat.
Shut the front door.
Well, you said something different earlier.
I said that.
No, I know what you said.
If you don't shut the front door.
It's recorded.
Okay.
So stop denying what you said. You know what you said.
You want to bet? You want to bet some money?
Oh, yeah. How much you want to put?
160.
Is that all you got on you?
No, it's just a number that was in my head.
How about 300?
Okay.
You didn't say the F word?
Yeah.
F-bomb?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's on there, man.
Oh, let's do it. Look, he's not going to do it. He's scared. He's going to pay me.
Give me your hand.
He's going to pay me.
Hand.
He's going to... No, shake my hand. Shake my hand.
We'll find out. I'll save you some money.
What you mean? You're going to lose. Why would I cuss? My daughter could be watching this.
Oh, yeah. You ever hope she's not. She goes, Daddy, you cussed on the radio.
No, she doesn't even know what cussing is.
Well, look, I'm going to go back to my baguette because you have a message. If you want to buy a Subaru, check us out.
I do have a message.
I got to eat this.
You know what? And so, check this out, everybody out there. Some of y'all can relate. You may have played sports. You may have played instruments. You may have been competitive in anything. You've been chess, checkers, whatever. You know how most of the time your coach, your mentor, whatever you want to call them, they say practice makes perfect.
You think you might learn from this?
Practice makes perfect.
Man, you need to listen to your own message.
However, a wise man once told me, perfect practice makes perfect. So let me ask you, hold on. Now, it may not be sports related. It may not be instrument related. It may not be checkers. It may not be chess. It may be work related.
Did you say instrument related?
Instrument, musically.
Okay.
So, let me ask y'all a question. Are you just showing up to your job? Are you just going through the routine? Are you just, what they say, showing up, practice makes perfect, and then expecting to get better or do better in your career or your life? Let me ask you a question. Are you doing that? Or are you showing up, giving your all, trying to maximize what you do best? You know what that means? And making sure you feel good. That's what I want to know. So what are we doing, man? What are we doing wrong, Steve? Are we practice makes perfect? Or are we going to work every day trying to maximize and be the best we can be and execute perfectly? Because the more we can do that, guess what happens? The things that were hard to do at first become easy to do later. Like eating a sandwich. SubaruSteve doesn't know how to eat a sandwich or eat anything when we're off camera. You should save that for after.
Listen,
Owen
Waxman called me this morning. Early this morning.
Call you.
He said, SubaruSteve.
What did he say?
He said, man, be careful because if AV brings you food to eat, you can't interrupt him while you're chewing. I said, Owen, there ain't no chance of that happening.
Yeah, because you have...
He knew you were going to bring me something.
No, he did not.
And he tried to warn me, but this is so good I got to keep eating. Look, are you done with your message?
I just want everybody out there to not just show up. Because you could just show up to practice and just practice. But show up, whether it's practice, work, but show up and expect to put your best foot forward. And expect to be perfect. Not up front, but with great work, you can be perfect. Or close to it.
Dude, don't be a perfect practicer. Be a perfect performer.
Are you a performer?
Perfect performance. That's the word. Perfect practice.
Do you know how to perform?
Creates perfect performance.
What type of performance you be putting in?
You'll have to ask my wife that question. I respectfully reserve the right to remain silent. Okay, listen. So, I want to talk about something for a minute.
I'm scared.
You should be scared.
Why would you say something like that?
Like what?
It just.
I want to talk about something.
Like, I'm mentally scarred now.
You look scarred. Scarred and scared.
Like
Scared and scarred. Listen, goal setting, folks. Did you set goals for 2019?
I've been setting.
I set a goal. I set a goal to sell 144 cars this year. You know how many I've sold as of right now?
44?
142. I'm 2 cars away from my goal. I'm going to beat my goal. So I'm already looking at 2020 and setting a goal. And I'm planning on...
Do you remember when we set those goals last time?
I do remember, because I kept trying to tell you, where's your goal? And you didn't write it down. I still don't know what your goal was.
What you mean? We wrote them down together.
Yeah, where's your goal? What was your goal for this year?
I beat it.
What was your goal? Don't make up numbers.
No.
They'll know. They'll look at you and tell if you're making up numbers.
I just wanted to average over 13 and a half, and so I averaged over 13 and a half.
How many is that a year?
Over 150?
How many?
Yeah, it's over 150.
Well, my goal for 2020 is 156. That's not right. Well, that might be right.
No.
12 and a half. He's over here doing basic math. So my goal for that is 156. I beat every year I've sold more Subarus than the year before. And
yeah, I'm good. I got my goal.
You didn't set 162 this year.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well that's great. That's really fantastic. You deserve an attaboy. Attaboy! I like that. What's your goal for next year? If that's what you did this year, 162.
200.
Whoa! You're stepping out on the limb.
Yeah, I got it.
Cal hadn't even sold 200 cars.
He got close to it.
How are you going to sell 200 cars taking time off?
Who said I'm taking time off?
I look at what you do every day.
Oh, I took time off?
Did a video yesterday. I watched it from home. I came in, you were gone.
No.
Then all of a sudden I see you walk in.
I came back.
Hey, SubaruSteve.
I did some
I
busy
said, oh,
work.
AV. And next thing I turn around, you come in, you go, okay, man, I'm
I did
out.
some busy work.
Busy work?
I wanted to go and spend some time with my daughter.
Oh, man, you I did. Okay,
Sometimes,
she's sick, isn't she?
No, okay, but guess what? Sometimes you need to do the right thing when it comes to the family, man.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Sometimes you may have to miss some birthdays, miss some this, miss some that. But
you know what we're missing right now? We had a special guest star that
she's right there.
Right where?
Right there.
Yeah, but she's not right here in that chair behind us.
Well, she's right there.
We were going to talk about how to buy a Subaru, and we also had a young lady we were going to introduce you to named Tina Veras. Am I saying that right? How do you say it?
Tanya.
Tiani. Tina. Tiani Veras. I just said Tina, didn't I?
No,
Tina Turner, our delivery coordinator. If you buy a new car from us 2 weeks from now, you get to meet
What's
Tiani.
love got to do? Got to do?
Lori says she's right here. Man,
What's
watch my
love for second-hand emotion?
Look, Les V. Springbob called last night. He said, put you in check.
When
Well, you would have met Tiani, but she's not right here.
What's love for second-hand?
Okay. How about
Did you notice back then in the 80s, and they used to, a song used to come on, they used to really use the mic. Hold on. They used to do the mic lean. What's love got to do? Got to do? What's love for second-hand motion?
I don't know what just happened, but I'm not about that life.
I thought you was feeling the moment that I had.
How about today's life hack?
They're over there.
Over where? You set up in the morning, and you know we do life hacks every day.
I know.
What happened?
I thought in the moment that someone would be walking in, we would have to be able to reach over there and grab them, but someone didn't walk in.
No, don't try to blame somebody else for your imperfections.
Got to do with it. Yeah, what does my excuse? Got to do.
Since you said the E word, which you are very good at, excuses.
There you go.
You know, Derek Top here, he just popped in. Man, you know what today is, Derek? That's right. What are you doing feeling me up like that, man? Stop it.
So, all y'all out there.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Happy birthday, homie
man.
G Slice.
Happy birthday.
No.
Using frozen grapes to chill wine.
That was yesterday.
Making it watered down.
We talked about that. No. Don't read that right now. Don't read that right now. I got a good one. Somebody may need to hear this. Feeling nauseous smell rubbing alcohol. It will relieve your nausea almost instantly.
What?
Yep.
So if you're seasick and you're getting nauseous on a boat, all you need to do is carry some rubbing alcohol? I think if you smell that, it'll knock you out.
It will relieve it almost instantly.
You know what 2 weeks from today is?
Got to do with it. Got to do.
I want you folks to watch this because I'm going to put the pressure on him big time right now.
Let's do it.
Okay. 2 weeks from today. This is all on him because it was his idea. You know what it is? Let me give you a clue. Watch him light up now. What's going on with this?
It's a giveaway.
Oh,
I already talked about it. I'll continue talking about it. Regardless, we're going to do the
Can you talk
drawing.
for 60 seconds while I finish this?
We're going to do the drawing regardless. So remember, y'all, all you got to do is like and share. And if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you will get 3 entries. Three entries into the drawing, because on the 20th of this month, we will be doing what?
Eating.
A drawing for 2 bikes.
So if they like and share right now, they get 1 entry.
Yep.
And if they subscribe on our YouTube channel, they get 3?
They get 3. However, this is what we need y'all to do. If there's anybody out there, if you know somebody, and you could get them subscribed as well, they also get an additional entry.
Lori, I can think of something else that'll help you relieve that nausea.
Like and share every day.
Instead of hard candy. But we won't go there.
What?
Nothing? So you're giving away 2 bikes next 2 Fridays from now.
Saturday.
How many people are in the drawing right now?
Oh, this is good.
Because you've been doing this, what, Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday,
This is good.
Wednesday, Thursday. How many people have liked and shared yesterday and the day before?
Total?
Yeah.
Day before?
Mhm.
5.
5. Oh, it sounds like he's keeping track. It's a good number if you're not keeping track, just to throw out there arbitrarily.
No, I know. I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm being aware of what's going on out here in these
Who are the 5?
streets. Oh, so Laura, you know she's one. Susan, she's one. I would say you, but you don't count. And then Aaron, you know what I'm saying? That's you know, Mr. That's 3. And then the day before, you know, Lori. I mean, so
4.
So, but that's 5. You were
That's
1.
4.
You were 1. You were 1 of the sharers.
But I don't count.
But I have to tell you, you asked how many people shared. You didn't ask how many people get entries. You asked how many people shared. Please throw that away. Please throw that away. I feel good. Know that I would now. Hey man, so what you doing for the rest of the week? What you got planned for this weekend? Huh? What you got planned?
Well, I just want to thank our special guest right here, Tiani. Thanks for coming in and being on the show this morning, Tiani.
We appreciate you. High
We
five.
really appreciate it. And she even
High five.
She messaged me. She
Come
told
on,
me
no. A high five.
She had messaged that she'd be a little late, like be here by 8:10. Well, guess what time it is?
8:30.
It's 8:28, and you're still not here. Bummer. Reminds me of who would we have before? Somebody came up from another state to be on our show and didn't show up. What was his name? Bo Sells.
I don't want to talk too bad about him right now. He just had a passing in the family. So our condolences to you, Bo, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we still got you, homie. I mean, can you turn this down?
Turn it down?
Yeah, man, turn it down.
I just turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off. And let the people know that today's the 6th of the month.
Today is the 6th of the month.
And we want to make sure that you finish.
And we want to make sure
you finish
that
today.
you finish today
6-0.
6-0.
6-0.
6-0. 6.
So what are you going to do, Steve?
So what are you going to do?
Not you.
For SubaruSteve. I like that. I like that. Should Anthony V step up his dress game? I bet you got a t-shirt on under that. I know how you slide.
Steve, you will get knocked out here, man.
My wife said the other day she saw me when I was going after her, and she goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Just helping him straighten his clothes out."
Stop. Hey,
Get some blow, get some blow, get some blow.
Let it snow.
Huh?
Let it snow.
Oh, I thought it was get some blow.
Come on,
Jorge
man.
Sierra.
Let's get in the spirit, y'all.
In the spirit.
And make sure you are in charge
of the day.
Of the day.
Don't let the day be in charge of you.
Do not let it. Steve,
No.
I got this.
Stop hitting me.
Your bow tie's crooked. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. We will see y'all tomorrow for the weekend update with SubaruSteve and Anthony V. That's me. It's good to see y'all today. We appreciate y'all coming out and spending some time with us, because we don't get this too often. What are you doing, Steve? What are you reading? What are you reading? What are you reading, bro? Huh? Huh? You're not answering my question. Hey, man, what you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to come up here and sell some cars. What are you doing tomorrow?
I was thinking about,
People be thinking about
a weekend update with, one of my bestest friends ever.
With them? They're coming in?
I hope he shows up.
We should have. You know who we should have on our show one morning?
Who?
Lisa. I like this idea.
Okay, I hear you.
What do you think?
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Woo! Hold on.
It's magical.
Let it snow. Let it snow. How? It's another Christmas.
I have it on good authority that Lisa would be cool with coming in and being on our show.
Man, I was trying to voice him in. Let it snow, man. You're messing up my mojo. Let it snow. Let it snow. It's another Christmas holiday.
Not like any other day.
Not like any.
You still sick? What I got? Severe daytime non-drowsy.
You see that? You see that, Steve? You see that right there? Look, hold on. Look at the hand. That's the snow. Let it snow.
It's not.
Look, grab it. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Let it snow. Let it snow.
Okay, man.
Hold
It's
on.
over.
Hold on. Let it snow. Let it snow. Alright. I had a moment, bro.
What are you doing today, man?
Why are you taking medicine, bro? Oh, this is for the sickness in your head.
This is for the one shot of alcohol I get every day.
The sickness in your head. So, we set up a chair right here because we expected someone to show up. Come a little closer. Got my stuff.
Sing out.
There's snow. Ooh, let it snow. Outside it's cold. Let it snow.
So we need to find more people that want to be on the show and won't show.
Let it snow. So Rufio Gonzalez, Rufio, he wanted to be on the show, but he didn't show up either.
Okay, I like that. We need to have a list of people who were on the show but didn't show. Didn't show to be on the show. That one's right. This one.
Yeah.
Not if you call that singing.
No. See, these.
He calls it Steve singing.
I've been working on my vocals. We going live. we got a record coming out next month. It's gonna be called SubaruSteve trying to sing and Anthony V singing.
Jail record.
A jail record? What you talking about? Jail record? You're gonna buy our CD.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. That's all that matters. Oh, we got some people out there. Look, say hi.
What? There's nobody else.
Oh, you're in TV man.
Hey, what's going on? Look, Lisa said your place is in the spirit, and she's cool with coming and being on our show. She could bring both puppies in. That would be cool.
Both puppies?
Both puppies.
Whoa, one's crazy.
Yeah, like you. And the other one's like me.
No. The other one is like SubaruSteve, a little bit of rich.
A little bit of rich and a little bit of that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
No. It's a little bit of... No, I'm not going to sing that song.
A little bit of what?